through the stream, I will go make tacos. So like, I will pass you controls. Like dead ass. Because if I feel like I will.
Alright, well, why don't we do the day switch for now?
Like dead ass. Day switch is in-game days or
In-game days. Yeah. Unless you want to do a week, unless you think it's gonna be too short.
See, the days are gonna go by pretty quick when you start out, only because you know it's the whole introductory period, so it's nothing but cutscene. I think the start of this game is fun. Yeah, still live. Hello, everybody. I'm Dawaru.
And I'm Green.
We are doing a blind run through of Persona 5 because it's one of the hot things at the moment, and like I've been wanting to play Persona 5 for ages, and I'm now going to. And I thought, hey, why not stream my Persona 5 going?
Also, Persona 5's on his PS4, and this is the only way I'm gonna get to play it.
Oh, it's a disc, so you can just take the disc and play it on your PS4.
Wait, you got the disc?
I always get the disc.
Oh.
I don't get digital games. I'm unlike you who gets digital games, so I can't freaking play them. No, I'm not bitter.
You're the one who never likes the games I want to buy.
You told me you wanted to get The Witcher 3. And I said, oh, okay, cool. Get the disc so I can play it. And you went and got the digital version anyway because...
I got the digital version and then I told you got it. And then you said you wanted to play
because you were discussing this before. Basically, Frel me is what I'm hearing.
Okay, yes, but no.
That's what I thought. I'm going to quickly just... And I don't know what she just shouted.
I think she was yelling at the cat.
I'm just quickly posting that.
Oh, you know what I got a hard copy of if you want to play it?
What?
Skyrim. It's the mod edition for console.
First of all, if I wanted to play Skyrim with mods, I have a PC. I have a very powerful PC.
Yeah, but I figured you wouldn't want to take your PC with it.
Oh, please. Skyrim at this point is like 20 bucks on PC. Who cares? I'm not so unbelievable. Oh my god, I forget I don't check Facebook anyway. I'm gonna start the game now. I'm gonna check
can you
Facebook.
put the stream back up so I can see?
Oh, sorry. I don't check Facebook anywhere near as much as I should. Because like I get all these notifications. Yeah, there we go.
Thieves Guild. I can't read it from here.
Oh,
you can use a variety of features by connecting to the network. Do you want to connect? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
You have chosen to connect to the network. I thought it said you have chosen the correct network. You can change this option at any time in the config menu.
Just like with Persona 4 Golden, if you want tips and tricks and whatnot, you can be online. I'm pretty sure it's tips and tricks. I don't know.
Is it going to teach me the LA360?
What?
The LA360.
As
the trick.
Okay. Just so you know, if you want to wait far too long, you should be breaking at random skateboarding down.
Look, if you're not ready for random, references, that's not my problem.
I'm just gonna shield this out.
20th anniversary Persona.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, the Persona franchise is 20 years old.
That train scared the shit out of me.
Well, yeah, don't have their trains. I don't think there are many trains in Persona 4 though. But yeah, no, I was kind of blah on this game because on account that I never beat Persona games. But then like everybody was talking about it, it's like, you know what? No, I really should get this because
really,
I enjoy Persona. It's just that I never beat RPGs unless I like Pokemon or the only RPGs I think I've ever beaten are Pokemon games and Dream Team.
No, Battle Network count.
Nah, it doesn't count. Well, Battle Network is turn-based, but not like turn-based.
He looks like he should be wearing roller skates, and he wasn't wearing roller skates. See, at least he looks like he's running. Oh, no, he should be wearing roller skates.
No, you can grind on rails with shoes if you let. Actually, you used to do all the time.
Without breaking your legs?
Yeah, you used to do all the time.
Where were your parents?
No, at primary school. Like year 4 to 6, Whenever it rained down.
Okay, 50% of people hate this cat. 50% of the people won't go to bed without this cat.
I think he's adorable.
I don't know him yet. He seems like an asshole.
This is basically a blind run. I've maybe watched like an hour of the Brain Scratch playthrough, but they didn't actually get into anything because like it's a Persona game and the intro is the Persona game. So
I've seen this intro to every song but this one.
What?
I've seen this intro to every song but this one.
I've never seen this intro before actually. I think they skipped the intro. So although I've seen like maybe an hour of this game in action, I've not read any of the dialogue because it was commentary. So I basically know nothing about what's going on.
Oh, what is going on? Yeah. Oh shit! People are wearing masks.
Yeah. The premise of this one is that they are all related to theft in some way.
This story is a work of fiction.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
Good. Yeah, thank you. And
similarities between characters
or
events to
persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental.
That's a bloody lie. It's not coincidental, it's intentionally written there.
Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
Wait, so I lie to myself, then I can play the game.
Oh, actually, this is interesting. I believe this is Igor.
The contract has been sealed.
Oh, I see your point.
But, the original English voice actor for Igor, I believe, died, like, during the, between production of 4 and 5. So they exchanged voice actor out.
The world is not as it should be.
Personally, I like the new guy. I mean, I liked Igor's original voice actor from 3 and 4. I liked how he was like really high pitched and kind of mysterious, but the tones in this guy's voice, they're just like, oh my god.
From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters.
Oh, he's talking about the Fool Arcana.
Yeah.
You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
I don't remember how 3 starts, but I don't remember Igor kind of doing an introduction like this.
No.
This time around. And I'm not sure if he did it in 2 and 1 because I've never played those games.
No, the introduction to 3 was you arriving in the city.
Yeah, arriving in the city on a train during the dark hour.
Yeah.
And not being fussed because, like, you're protagonist and you have fishing headphones. So, okay.
Yeah.
I know.
You don't meet Igor until you unlock him at the mall.
Yeah. Is it the mall?
Yeah.
No,
I mean, he eventually appears all over the place, but you unlock him at the mall.
No. Doesn't he invade your dreams first?
Well, I guess. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's when you're able to go and change personas.
Yeah, no, you unlock the ability to go into a room.
Hold on, I'm watching an anime.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm waiting to see how long it takes them to milk Persona 5 dry like they've done before. Which they're still milking, by the way.
I can't hear you over the anime.
Really? Okay.
Waving black fabric. That's how you know I'm cool.
No way, Seto Kaiba. No, Seto Kaiba never wore a black coat.
Yep, this is a mask. Oh, and a full moon? Oh, yeah. No, that's like 6 tropes in one. There you go.
This is like some Ocean's
You might want to turn down my monitor.
What?
So I can actually hear you.
Oh, God damn it. This is like some next level Ocean's 11 intro nonsense. But now I've got to turn the volume down to hear that.
That's good. Good enough.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
Oh my god, this is Ocean's 11.
What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Action!
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move.
Wait a minute, platforming?
Nice
In a Persona game?
Joker.
Oh, that's Morgana!
Pull it off that smoothly.
The Death Arcana. Okay.
No, Morgana, the cat.
Oh, sorry, I'm paying attention to text. I'm lining them all up with the Arcanas. Because there's 22
I
of
don't
them.
know who the Arcanas are represented by yet.
The protagonist is always
No,
the Fool Arcana.
I know the protagonist always 4, because that's how we go.
And Skull is probably the Death Arcana. which is the sign of change.
Stop right there!
Oh, what?
And they've turned into shadows.
Take him down, Joker.
I'm not sure if this is like a flash
Oh,
forward.
what did I just rip off my leg?
What is this?
What is going on?
Just so you know, when I was watching the commentary, I wasn't paying attention. I do not remember this at all. Oh yeah, that's another big thing about this game. Instead of
No threat.
hold on, we get a gun. Ooh, we get a gun. Hold on. Wait. Curse and break.
Not that. Persona!
Okay.
Some other way.
I just want to shoot. I just want to shoot my gun. Oh, and it was a critical. I'm a Biadachi. I guess I'm out of ammo. Hey, hold on. What? Wait, hold on. I could do all that in one turn. Anyway, as I was saying,
You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful.
maybe I should talk the game volume as well. So, it's that full screen. It's alright. The shadows are actually represented by the demons generally associated with the Shin Megami Tensei series. So, like, the shadows are actually personas themselves this time, I think, as opposed to like random
Blobs.
Yeah, blob creatures.
Come on, man.
I'm okay.
Love me some escape. Okay. So, we get a gun. That's good to know. That's new. So I'm assuming this is like a flash forward to a dungeon.
Thieves. I'll find you no matter what. Oh, I didn't realize that one was voice acted.
Oh, okay, so you don't get to jump unless you're prompted to. Okay. Initially, when I saw this game, I thought like, hey, this is like still kind of PS2 looking. But now actually seeing it, like, nah, they've actually put some effort into the graphics. Like, legit did. The shading, I actually like the shading on the coat, and just the color from.
See, that's because instead of focusing on shading, they focused on highlights, which is very.
Yeah, it looks more like kind of cel shading. What is this Batman nonsense I'm doing right now? Okay. Okay, and not everything is actually voice acted. Gameplay recording paused because you are picturing a block scene. Luckily for me, I've got a capture card, so screw you. I'm not sure if the embargo has been fully lifted, but we will only be able to stream up until I believe day 11/19, so the 19th of November in the game.
Okay.
Because Atlas is very, very picky about stuff.
Because spoilers.
Yeah, because spoilers. Personally, I think if you...
That's just how it is. After that commotion,
Oh, yeah.
the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there! There's nowhere to run!
Actually, where's my...
See ya.
Why you gotta break the window for?
Show off.
Because he's a show.
So reckless, you know that?
They don't call me the fool, fella.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no.
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go!
How did you not think that there was going to be a barricade of police outside?
Because the 15.
Like, come on. A fire escape is the first thing they're gonna look for.
Alright, I'm confused. I really am confused at this intro right now.
Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
I still like how Hotman told me. Reminded me it's my own birthday.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Okay, I guess this isn't a flash forward. Which I'm assuming it's gonna explain how come we
Explain.
were talking to all these people to begin with. Because from what I
Guess
saw,
the drug was too strong.
Oh, hold up.
Wake him up.
With water.
and there's already cosplayers protecting us up.
No dozing
Yes?
off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. Or what? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Of course not.
So you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need.
Apparently, this is very accurate to how
Obstruction of
Japanese
justice,
policing is
blackmail,
conducted.
defamation,
That's how a lot of
sexual
policing is
evidence.
conducted.
No, this is apparently
Yeah?
Japanese policing to a T from that.
Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it.
Like Persona, apparently 3 and 4 have always been heavy on the social commentary, but 5, from what I hear, takes it to
Everything's hazy. I can't remember.
a whole new level. Okay.
For those who want balance between exciting gameplay and riveting story, you could change the difficulty at any time. This choice will not affect the story.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna be.
We should begin with game with normal difficulty.
Yes.
I can always change it to easy or stupid later.
Yeah.
You should know
Oh, your place.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
I believe from what I hear, when it comes to
Don't
confessions and
expect
stuff,
to
they're
walk out of
generally
here
given
in
under duress
peace.
or
We are going to make
extreme
you understand.
circumstances.
One must take full responsibility for their actions.
And so Japan has a pretty high prosecution rate, but I can't remember the specifics, and I'm not the one to talk to about it.
Oh, this is how you choose your name.
Exactly.
Oh, can we choose something
I'm
like
going-
halfway between badass and dumb?
I am going with a name that is provided in the month. What? Shut up. Because look, okay, fine. What do you want to name it?
Ass butt Kitsa.
We're not. No. No.
Fine, ass butt Yormagund.
No. Why am I even asking you?
Well, you're the one who put A there.
We're not naming him Assbutt. Oh yeah, and it was actually the clicking of the pen. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
This is usually the hardest part.
I know. Hold on.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna be that guy.
Are you naming him Thought? Oh, Thomas.
How would I even thought?
I don't fucking know. Why are you naming him Thomas?
Okay, keep pressing that to a minimum so we can, actually have people promote.
Well, I
and
said,
whatnot.
why is we naming him Thomas? Thomas Andrews? Oh, and Thomas Anderson?
Mr. Anderson.
What? You mean Mr. Anderson?
Damn right.
Go for it. Go ahead.
Hey, I like the Matrix reference. Why not?
I love you too. Just, I was looking up alternate names for the Fool and stuff like that, and you're just like, Thomas Anderson.
Hey. This is basically how Neo got treated in the beginning of Matrix, okay?
Excuse
No,
me,
I
service is
respect it. I
See?
just
So
didn't.
shut up.
So I've got a lake and I've got a city so far.
You can name him
I need you.
Aspect,
at the
whatever,
prosecutor's office.
in your own time.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
I believe.
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Ujima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides,
You Prosecutor-san, Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
To be fair, we were doing all that weird shadow jumping, and we did have a gun, and we ripped
I understand.
some guy's face off. Dang, I should name Nicholas Cage. Face off.
Just play the game.
You know what? No, I'm not going to. Officially, we're done. No, that'd be ridiculous.
I mean, I wouldn't get it, but you'd have
I
to start
didn't
over.
expect it to be you.
To be fair, that intro sequence was pretty cool, so I wouldn't really mind.
Mhm.
It was.
You'll be answering my questions this time.
It's definitely the best intro sequence I've ever seen to a Persona game.
Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here.
I'm assuming they
and I
sedated.
can't stop them.
They did, but they
I
also
want you
beat
to
the
answer
shit
me
out of him.
honestly.
Well,
I
obviously,
don't have
so
much time
that
either.
they sedated him so they can beat the crap out of him, so you wouldn't play that.
What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it. This isn't an issue of whether or not it can be used in court. I need to know. This is my case, after all.
I know her voice, but I can't pinpoint it.
It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart?
What?
Now,
What?
tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
Yes, please. I need to know what's going on.
I think this is when the game starts.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Philip.
What?
Yes, the butterfly is something to do with like the god of the Persona universe or something. It's explained in 1 and 2, which I don't know about because I never played 1 and 2. And, like, people don't really care about 1 and 2 anymore.
Your chances of winning are almost none.
I actually think it will be. I think it would have been
But if
good, seeing as Persona is now 20 years old, for them to do a remake of 1 and 2. Bring it a bit more up to date with the standards of what they've done. They do now.
What?
I think what Atlas should have done not what they should do is
I beg you, please overcome
I think it would be a good idea for them to do remakes of Persona 1 and 2. Bring it up to date in line with like 4 and 5. And because a lot of people seem to have gotten into Persona with 3. But there's a lot of lore from the first 2 games that isn't explored in 3 and 4. So a lot of people don't really know like the meaning of the blue butterfly and the velvet room and so on and so forth, and how personas are just a thing and how they work. And because that like Persona 1, 2 are PS1 games, they're really, really archaic. I mean, they got re-released on the PlayStation Portable.
Okay, so we do get multiple files.
Yes.
We get a lot of multiple files. Holy shit.
No, I was expecting to get multiple files. You usually get multiple files as well because remember, Persona is a thing, a series where you have to do things at certain times and days as well. So it's like it's a good idea to have
multiple save files.
Exactly, to save scum just in case you mess something up. For example, when I was playing Persona 3 Portable, I was trying to save Shinji? Was it? Shinji that got shot? Or, yeah. So I had a whole bunch of backup save files in case I messed up his social link. Because I mean, you don't get to play as him after you save him. But I like Shinji. He's just slow. Definitely a lot heavier than the other 2 games when it comes to starting.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
It wasn't where we were in America.
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
I believe that is going to be our connection to the World of the Shadows, some random phone app. Apparently what I didn't notice is that when 3 and 4, I'm assuming it also when 1 and 2 were made as well. Like the connection to wherever you have to fight the shadows is somehow linked to what would have been considered popular at the time. So like
phones
for 3 it was more staying up, trying to stay up really late because that's what kids would like what to do, and 4 like having a TV in your room, staying late watching TV. So, and obviously now everybody has smartphones, so obviously the new hip thing.
It's so dumb.
Like, hello, young children of such and such here. We're hip and trendy, and we know how the kids like to be with it. I'm trying to remember like all the okay, so I have to confuse of what to do or what next. Obviously, this is the blind run through, so I'm not gonna try and max out every social link in the game. And
no one's been taking responsibility. There's no sense dwelling on it. Police are still lazy. I don't have a reason to take the train right now. I should leave the station.
What if I want to play hooky?
Examine. Examine.
Examine the pamphlet.
The train line information is shown on the pamphlet.
Thank you for that.
That's it.
Head to your next.
Things won't get better. That's because politics never change.
No, be fair. That's true. True enough statement.
Go Backstreet.
Come on, here then. See, I'm trying to remember the random nuggets of information that I got from like the first 1 or 2 hours of the commentary, but I'm not recalling really recalling any of it. And
Starting today, Shihiro Sakura will be taken care of.
I believe that was the No,
His
that's
house
not.
should be in the back streets of the residential area.
No, that's not the prosecutor lady.
No.
All sorts of people live in the city. Try listening to their conversations or pressing the X button to talk to them. You might learn something new. Oh, no, I want to talk to people.
Examine. I wonder what kind of customers go to an izakaya like this.
I don't know what
that
it
is.
is that here is. I will have to ask people that.
Talk, unfriendly officer. Yeah. You want to get a residence to that address? It's an alley a bit further back. Take it right after that apartment with the stairs. Not bad for an... Ooh. Someone in distress.
I don't believe that's somebody in distress. I think it was probably just somebody with that physical conversation. Yeah.
Was there another, accident? I see a policeman over there. Oh, he's just watching to make sure everyone's safe. It'd be scary if something like that happened again, though. Let's hurry home.
Oh, I guess she's talking to a kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't see the child at first.
Yeah. Obscured by the lanky 15-year-old teenager.
If I keep going that way, I feel like I end up somewhere completely different.
Okay. Just, I wish my, as expedient as,
Go, Takami Medical Clinic.
as
Dirty
expedient-
sign.
expedient as, having your
Examine.
default moving animation be running. I kind of wish that the default in C was kind of a walk.
A saunter.
Yeah. I mean, it's a minor nitpick, but like a nitpick. Okay, so
Examine. I don't think the address I'm looking for is down this way.
no, you said it was something to do with that alley. All right,
Examine.
there we go. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and get through this as quickly as possible because I want to get to interesting parts, but
Even after ringing the doorbell, it doesn't seem like anyone will answer the door.
Persona games
Maybe he's gone out.
Persona games start really, really slow.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's yearly restaurant by now. Well, LeBlanc's in the back alley, so I should make other deliveries first. Next I need to take this package to... What should be the fastest way to LeBlanc? The alley's too narrow.
Okay, so I'm gonna be going through the alley. Over there. This place officer.
LeBlanc? Oh, right, that cafe. It's an alley past the tobacco shop here.
There we go. I see an exclamation mark. That and a coffee cup. That means that's where I need to go.
Oh, you're looking at a map. I didn't notice the map.
Okay.
I don't know how I didn't notice the map.
Yeah, I really don't know how you do map. It takes up quite a decent portion of the screen. Really useful, actually. It's actually a really nice map. I don't know why I went speaky teenager for a second.
Bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
I guess that's what the mother and the was talking about.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
Vertical is the name of a shellfish.
It gave us a price.
Pearls.
What?
I love this voice actor. This is the guy that plays Taker. And Ryder from Phase Zero.
Of course.
He just plays a whole bunch of cool guys.
They did say that was.
But he just has such a nice voice.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
think it was Jameson. Or is it Jameson Prince?
Jimmy John Jameson?
Oh, not Jimmy John Jameson.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
I guess you.
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
None of my concern.
Well, see you next time.
Ah, old people. They're readily circular shaped.
4 hours for just a single cup of Joe.
Really? 4 hours?
So, you're the guy.
I love how you, because, you know,
Yeah.
they can't have all the possible names for lines, like,
Is Sakura-san here?
of course.
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next
I
year.
love voice.
Same.
I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and... Well, not that that matters. Follow me.
I imagine that's going to be important later.
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
This is your room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something.
Fake.
Yeah, this is Japan. I'm not gonna. Let's try not to be rude. This is very much a stark contrast between 4 and this game, because at least Dojima tried to make your room look inviting. You could tell that this guy just doesn't care.
You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble.
So I'm not actually staying in his apartment. I'm just staying in the cafe.
Now then.
Yeah. Well, he wouldn't want some criminal kid in his house.
He has a good point, but I don't believe he shouldn't want a criminal kid in his business either. But I'm assuming he takes all the money.
From a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between 2 adults. You did injure him, yeah?
Okay, so this is all a flashback.
And now that you got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The court ordered you to transfer.
Because it was strange that he was wearing this. Because I know this is the uniform that he's going to be wearing.
Yeah.
When he goes to the school, so I found it weird that he was wearing the uniform in the military. When, if it wasn't a flashback, he shouldn't have the uniform. Okay, so I never caught that part.
In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
That's kind of jacked up.
Really now? It's the word that applies to you.
He did something pretty decent.
Doesn't matter. He hurt the guy.
Yeah, and his parents threw him out because he's this scumbag is suing him because he's drunk. He's a drunk trying to. I'm assuming he was trying to molest the chick.
You want more than that.
Exactly. At the very least.
Lasts until next spring, right? That's why you're gonna be here for the coming year. Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Okay, I actually remember something about it.
Yeah, that's how it translates to prison, right?
Yeah, which is it's
fun.
You'll be attending. You know who I need to talk to about this? Actually, I need to talk to talk about this game because I know he did a stream of this, like when it was released, the Japanese version was it.
There's rarely a place to
See, the thing is, the benefit of keeping this kid in his business instead of his home is that if he destroys shit, then he can claim it on his insurance because he's not a resident. He's not a legal resident. If it's in his home, then they'll say, well, you welcomed him into your home. But if he's in the business, then it's entirely different legal stuff.
I don't think insurance would cover something like that.
It's not exactly covered B&E, but business insurance is far different than home insurance.
No, I don't think that would be the reason why he's letting him sleep in the back room. It doesn't seem like that would be the reason. I mean,
it could be a reason, might not be the reason, but
I'm trying to go from what I know about Japanese culture, which is very little because I love the products that they export.
You know what I know about Japanese culture?
Absolutely nothing.
It roots in Japan.
Exactly. So from there, well, at least we got changed out of the uniform. Huh. And his casual clothes are actually, kind of reasonable. Well, I'm assuming it's split. I'm assuming this is spring, so. Ugh. Wow, this is bad. This is the stark contrast. If only we had a maid. No, we should start cleaning. This is. I like the loading screen though.
That's adorable.
Wow, I really feel sorry for this guy. This is such a crappy situation.
Seriously.
Of course. That was like no good.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna head back then.
From what I've been made aware of, he is actually a decent guy. But, I guess that's something we're just gonna have to deal with as it comes. Apparently a fun little factoid was, I think, initially, where early on in development, we were meant to be staying with the prosecutor lead? Initially. I can't remember why that was changed. Well, I know it's changed.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Basically, what happened is we turned around and he stumbled over because he's drunk dickwad. And somehow it's okay for him to sue a 15-year-old.
Well, technically the sue goes to the parents.
No, I believe it was stated that we're being sued. I don't.
If that was American court of law,
it would. If it was American court of law, it would be up to the parents of the minor.
Yes.
I'm assuming this is just a thing that happens over there, but I highly doubt it. That just seems highly suspect.
Just because it seems highly suspect doesn't mean it's not something that happens. I mean, look how capitalism has completely ruined our medical care.
Crony capitalism. Yes, the good old roaming around the streets at night dream. Happens that all the time. Well, to be fair, I don't think that. Because technically I don't have a house anymore. I'm assuming this is he's recalling the events.
Isn't it?
Oh, that's what I'm assuming.
How dare you cross me?
Stop it! Let me go! No!
Don't give me that shit.
Ow!
waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble, huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
That's part of the problem.
Oh, great.
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Oh, good.
What are you looking
Probably a politician.
Get out of my face.
Didn't look like the guy in the initial flashback though. This seems weird.
Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
This doesn't look like exactly what happened, though.
Yeah, this doesn't look like what happened at all. It's similar, but it doesn't look like, because the guy looks different from what we saw in the flashback. Because the guy we saw in the flashback had hair.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't wearing like really tacky sunglasses. See, because I've been on the internet, that icon looks like something else. Either way, this is a really crappy situation.
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand your parents being upset that you got involved in something like this, but not to the degree of shipping you off and kind of disowning you. Because
well, not everyone wanted to be parents.
Father.
So if the legal opportunity to get rid of a kid they don't want to be associated with in the first place.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is going to be a thing. I'm assuming we're going to learn more about the pet parents.
That's rude. Laughing at his guy because he's in prison. Kind of fucked up that they look like cops in this situation. Nothing like creepy twins.
Yeah, nothing like creepy twins, I tell you that. Give them a little porn and whatnot. If you couldn't tell by the outfit, this game's iteration of the Velvet Room.
Yeah.
Trickster, welcome to my Velvet Room.
How are you talking without moving your teeth?
He's psychic.
Okay. That considering that is adequate explanation.
Too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep.
I don't remember what Arcana he was supposed to be actually.
Who, Igor?
Welcome.
I don't think he has an Arcana.
To make your acquaintance.
Although many people try to associate him with the Hierophant.
Between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that
Why?
only those who are bound by a contract.
The Hierophant is kind of like the High Priest.
I don't know what a Hierophant means.
I summoned you
That
to
must
speak
mean
of
means
important matters. It involves your life as well. Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you. I speak of the end to everything.
Come to think about it,
However, there is
this is the most
to oppose
blatant
fate.
and obvious that I've ever seen the Velvet Room be. Because I still don't get the point, the meaning of the card
Your
deal.
only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
And I guarantee you it's something I could look up if I really wanted to. But
You didn't decline. Very well. That is enough. Allow me to observe.
I asked a question, like, to elaborate, and it's like, no, you didn't say no, so you're doing this.
Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion.
So the passive and aggressive shadow.
Now then,
Okay.
it seems the night is
What?
waning. It is almost time.
In Justinian Personas, in which this game puts a lot of its framework. I'll use a My Little Pony example because that's how it was best explained to me. Shut up. Celestia is the queen.
Yeah.
Right? And each one has passive and aggressive shadows. The aggressive shadow is Nightmare Moon, in which her alternate ending has...
Well, first of all, Celestia is the princess, not the queen.
Has, is an aggressor to the point where there is no resistance. In her alternate ending. Meanwhile, Chrysalis is the passive shadow. She will instead, yes, she's capable of violence, but she will undermine, she will corrupt, she will...
She works in the background, as opposed to working overtly.
Right. Even when it comes to her own subjects. She kept them in their infantile state to keep herself in power.
Ooh, hold on. That's a workbench. That's a workbench.
Yes.
Ooh, that could be interesting. Could be used to maintain guns if I know anything.
Oh,
about
that's
video
what you're
games.
thinking of. I mean, you could do that on the couch, but you might stain the fabric.
Well, jeez.
One thing I do know about Sakura-san is that he is apparently a hell of a ladies' man. Hence by the
Yeah.
trilby and
Do me
the
a
pimp
favor
suit.
and behave
Or attempt at a
yourself,
pimp
all
suit.
Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you.
Or at least back in the day.
Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. Honestly, I hesitated on accepting someone like you, but there were some circumstances on our side. You might have done a variety of things in
This guy
hiding in your
really
hometown,
bothers me because he looks like
will
Kingpin.
behave yourself here.
He looks like Kingpin from Spider-Man Daredevil.
He also
He looks like
kinda...
Wilson Fisk. It really weirds me
Who
out.
else did he look
You are
like?
thrown out from our
I don't know.
station. There will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind.
I'm pretty sure I could get a job.
This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID.
Was she the one that was meant to be initially our caretaker in the development stages? I remember. I think it was either her or the prosecutor.
Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him.
Basically, nobody's interested.
Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
You get into one scrap that isn't even your fault, and
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious
Everybody
talk
treats you like
about the
this.
situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office.
And
when
the
you
funny
arrive
thing
at
is,
school
like
tomorrow.
the treatment
We'll
that
show
he's
you
getting
your
now,
classroom.
I don't think is too far off with what if he was in the situation where he'd be getting over here. But I think at least a couple people would understand that he was trying to do the right. At least he was trying to do the right thing.
No one actually. Okay, when it usually comes to court, they don't tell you what happened. It's a need-to-know basis. They only know that you were expelled from your school and you have a criminal record. They don't know anything else. That you were found guilty, and that was it.
Not necessarily. Because you have to have some background of where the person was coming from.
No.
I believe. Because, Shojuro knows what happened when it came to the incident.
Yeah, it was a need to know. This guy's going to be living on his property. He has to know. Most people don't want to know.
Hey.
Gotta give it to him. That is one really well maintained view.
Situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Not necessarily.
What in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
Well, I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well,
Something tells me you're a horrible teacher. I get the feeling that you're just not a good teacher.
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
This is honestly the wrong attitude to be taking in this situation.
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow.
But it's expensive.
How was it? The school, I mean. Think you can manage? You brought it on yourself, though. Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you.
Hold on. What do you expect me to do? Not have an education?
Or you can just study for the GED like a normal person.
This isn't America. This is Japan.
Well, he was in America apparently when this whole shit started.
No, he wasn't. This is Japan. This is all in Japan.
Look,
this doesn't take place in America. What are you talking about?
Look, America's still a place. And
oh yes, because if I get expelled, if I were a student in Japan and I get expelled, obviously I must go to America and take the GED. That makes perfect sense.
Actually, it does.
With what funds?
Fuck it. You're already a criminal. Fuck it.
Yes, because I'm also my criminal record. I am also Jesus, so I can walk across water. No. Obviously, because I'm a criminal, I must smoke a lot of weed. Therefore, I have my fault, so I can just swim across the ocean. That's what you're telling me.
What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
You didn't have to.
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it.
You owe somebody a favor. That's why.
I've already been paid for it too, after all.
See, so it's not that you were owed somebody a favor. You were paid.
A subway has derailed at Shibuya Station, greatly affecting the timetable all across the...
Oh yes, but you want me to take the train places. First day in town, the subway train derailed. But I gotta take the train. Obviously, the city is not safe.
He put his dick in crazy.
You can be be fair, considering the look of it, it wouldn't surprise me. It seems public transport in this part of the city is terrible. Something's obviously up, obviously.
Well, everyone's fucking Shadow.
You don't know that yet. This proves nothing. This proves nothing. Your assumption is merely a coincidence.
I don't have a visual yet.
Oh god. Oh god. Didn't this happen in an episode of Digimon One?
That was direct footage from the accident.
That was my mother calling me, apparently, because of me.
Engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries.
Anyway.
After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station.
No, I will do that right now. We'll talk.
Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
I like her outfit.
No, I do like her outfit.
With this derailment accident,
Okay, so it's they're not obviously because they don't know what shadows are and whatnot. They're blaming it on poor maintenance, which is fair. Generally, poor maintenance would be the cause of a train derailment.
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I do like her outfit.
I want that suit.
Yeah, that is a nice suit.
I won't look anywhere near as good in it, but I want it. I don't have the legs.
Yeah, I'm assuming she's at least like 5'7", 5'8", but she can probably rock that look.
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though.
You're the murderer.
Over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
You seem Weasley. And if I know anything about Weasley people in Persona games, they're usually the bad guy. It happened at least once.
What, so all gingers are soulless?
Jeez.
No, yes, all gingers are soulless. That's like the truth of the universe. Anyway.
Damn, to think there'd be much traffic. What a waste of time.
I'm sorry. You're making me take the train from now on. Like, you can't.
So apparently we're pausing the stream because he wants tacos?
Actually, no, I'm pausing the stream because I need to turn off the AC and open the window.
Okay, that's great. But you also want tacos, so we're going to pause the stream.
Doesn't mean I'm going to go get tacos right now.
I didn't say you were going to get tacos. I said you just wanted tacos.
So you're going to go get tacos?
No, I still have a taco.
Half a taco.
Yeah.
So why are you bringing it up?
You're the one who said you wanted tacos anyway. It's on stream, there's proof.
I could download the bot and edit that out.
It's tampering with the evidence.
Do I look like I care?
You should. Your integrity is on the line. Fair point. I want the internet to know that he just admitted he's American. He almost never does this. What kind of territory should it be? Negative.
Okay, so I'm back. If you feel nice, you can go make it. If you feel nice, you can go make some tacos.
Want me to make you some tacos?
Yes. Okay.
Are you going to continue playing the game while I'm going to make tacos?
I can catch you up. Oh. Am I getting messages or is that you?
That is me. It's just that I didn't realize Discord was on the computer.
I'm actually I'm genuinely surprised I heard that.
Also, that's mad rude. I didn't play the game while you were gone.
Because you're not playing the game. To be fair, that does suck. Because that does suck. That being able to actually open your business because of this incident. That's gonna create some animosity. But we've been going for like an hour, so I can stop and then restart the stream.
Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved.
Ooh.
It's a diary. Make sure you write in it. You may be under probation. There's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities.
That's fair.
Hey, what's up?
That's actually something I can argue with.
I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time.
He does go get some food.
I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
You can do whatever you want. Go the fuck to bed.
That is actually a nice little detail, actually, what they've done. Instead of you refer to yourself in first person as opposed to second person now, which is a nice little touch.
You can save your game.
That is nifty. Now you can save your game in your room by writing down your diary.
I have an early day tomorrow to rest up.
Yep.
That's clever.
That is clever. Hold on. Here's the diary.
They really thought this through. It's pretty fantastic.
It's the little things that apparently make this better. Where's my diary? I want to save, damn it. Good bed. Get off the blip. Hopefully it'll forward.
I should write something.
Huh. Okay. Alright. Be back in like 10, 20 minutes. Not even 10, 20 minutes. Probably 5, 10 minutes. And then I'll be back with tacos.
And most tacos.
Hey, y'all had tacos. I didn't.